I told my wife I'm fixing to sing. I grabbed my clubs and I poured a drink. I told the boys I'm a handicap 4, but I stopped counting at 100 and more. I kicked the ball out of the deep rough sand. The foot wedge is the best club in my hand. It's all smoke and mirrors, baby. I'm grilling up a storm and I'm acting shady. The scorecard's fake and the ribs are burnt, but I'm the best damn player that you never learned. Don't look too close at the things I do. It's all smoke and mirrors and a lie or two. I got a brisket on the smoker since yesterday noon. I bought it at the deli, I'll be plated up soon. I tell the gas it's a secret rub, just like I tell them I'm the king of the club. If you see me riding a 5 on a card, just look away, don't make it hard.
You know where I go to confess my sins? The Elbo room, that's right, the only place in town where a 110 scorecard turns into a 72 after 3 tequilas. It's a sanctuary, man.
Acting shady, the scorecard's fake and the ribs are burnt, but I'm the best damn player that you never learned. Don't look too close at the things I do. It's all smoke and mirrors and a lie or two. Pass the sauce to store-bought some. Meet me at the Elbo. Smoke and mirrors. Smoke and mirrors. All right, go. He walked through the rail and he looked at the glass, watching the beautiful people go past. Then he saw the lens and he gave us a grin. That's when the Elbo magic kicks in. I spy with my little eye a live feed legend just walking by. A double dog dare you, give him a wave. Type wave in the chat, be bold and be brave. He's a star on the radio, a king on the cam, while he's eating a burger or a slice of ham. Cash in his pocket, he's paying his way. The hero of the beach on A1A. Give him a virtual high five right now. Type wave in the chat and take a bow. Oh. She's got the glitter and a neon pink sash, coming to the Elbo to make a big splash. She's the center of the frame, the star of the show, ready for the party, ready to go. I spy with my little eye a birthday legend, just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be late. Type cake in the chat to celebrate. No tabs for the birthday, pay as you go. Keep the green flowing, enjoy the show. Spam cake for the birthday girl, live on ElboTV, the center of the world.
Ten guys deep in the Hawaiian print, looking for a bar with a vintage tent. The groom's got a hat and a beer in his hand. The roadie's crew in the Florida sand. I spy with my little eye a bachelor squad just walking by. I double dog dare you, keep it in zoom. Type room in the chat and make some room. No class, no tabs, just bills in the fist. Cross the Elbo room off a bug list. Pay as you go and you're doing it right. The bachelor king of the beach tonight. See the matching shirts, then you know the deal. Type room in the chat and make it feel real.
Escaping the heat, heading up to the sky, where Mo's got the view and the spirits are high. The breeze off the ocean, the salt in the air. When you're upstairs with us, you haven't a care. Elevate the party, let the sea breeze blow. Watching A1A from the deck down below. It's a different kind of magic when the sun starts to dip. Just the Elbo room crew and the cold sunset sip. Oh, ElboTV.com, ElboTV.com, ElboTV.com.
finally come. Holly is smiling at the morning sun. The party ain't over, it's just begun. People in church clothes, people in shorts, afternoon shift, giving the weary spirits a lift. I need a Bloody Mary, a tourist cries, with sunglasses covering his tired eyes. My cousin Zach is laughing at the bar, wondering how we all made it this far. It's a day of rest, so rest your feet. Grab a stool and take a seat. Watch the world go by on A1A, the perfect end to a perfect state. Mo is checking bottles, counting the stock while we're dancing around the clock. Monday is coming, but we don't care. We got salt and lime and ocean air. It's Sunday service at the Elbo room, chasing away the Monday gloom. Kai is serving the hair of the dog, cutting right through the morning fog. Turn on ElboTV, let the live music play. We're gonna wash our sins away. Amen to that one more round. Yeah, why not?
1, 2, 3, go! We got the ocean breeze and the salt in the air day, drinking at the Elbo room without a care. It's the best place on earth, yeah, we feeling right. We're flip-flopping into history tonight. The factory is open, the engines are loud. We're making magic happen for this global crowd. Yeah, we're taking over, watch the signal climb. And Mike Kenrod is a legend in his prime. From the Florida sand to the screens across the sea, the viral factory launch on ElboTV. Raise them up high, ElboTV.com.
Zach! Ouch! Zach! The calendar said it was safe to swim, so I went in the water on a foolish whim. I left my clothes on the sandy shore, looking for adventure and nothing more. The water was warm, the moon was bright, but something was lurking in the night. Never skinny dip during jellyfish season. You don't need a rhyme, you don't need a reason. I felt a sting, I felt a burn, a painful lesson that I had to learn. It wrapped around my leg like a neon wire, set my whole body on electric fire. I ran to the bar screaming for some ice. The bartender said, well, that's the price. He poured some vinegar on my knee. Broadcast live on the ElboTV. It might have been a bag, it might have been a fish, but it ruined my romantic way. Space! Sting operation, Finnegar, please. ElboTV.com.
We gathered here today to say goodbye to a left foot. It was a Havana, size 11 wide. We walked to Fort Lauderdale Beach, side by side. We stepped into the Elbo room, to grab a cold draft, but the floor was sticky, and that was the last laugh. I took a step forward, but the rubber stayed back. Heard a terrible sound, a rubber strap crack. Now I'm having a flip-flop funeral in the sand, with the margarita in my grieving hand. 1 foot is naked, 1 foot is shot. I'm hopping to the bathroom, looking mighty odd. Goodbye, old friend, you served me well. Now you're lost in the Elbo Room Hotel. The asphalt is burning, the pavement is hard. I look like a flamingo standing in the spot. I asked the bouncer if he had some duct tape. He said, son, that sandal has made its escape. So I ordered a double to drown out the pain, and hopped to the Uber in the pouring rain. Rest in peace. Lefty ElboTV. Never forget. Woke up feeling like a rusty truck. It was pounding like a drum. Then I heard that 6-string hum. Every trap beat drops in, let's go! Hey! I crawled in here feeling 90 years old. The vodka cranberry was way too cold. I was ready to tap out, ready for bed. Then Scott Munns got inside of my head. He didn't need a track, didn't need a band, just a guitar and a mic in his hand. He hit that chord and screamed, hell yeah! I threw my hangover out in the air. Now my legs hurt so good, I can hardly walk. Forget the Advil, forget the talk. Scott, hell yeah, Munn saved my life today. We sang the headache completely away. Sweat it out, stomp it down on the wood. Yeah, my legs hurt, but they hurt so good. Shots. Shots. Line 'em up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Play that song one more time. I need new knees, but I feel great. Hey, Scott, one more round. Hell yeah. Sun is coming up over the ocean blue. We got the waterman report waiting for you. From the dolphins to the docks, we know the score. It's the party at the beach you've been waiting for. It's the Elbo Room Daily, Elbo Room, live from the sand where the party begins. Let's go! Elbo Room Daily, let's go! Fishing, sports, and the news for the win.
ElboTV, let's go. Fort Lauderdale heat, right on the strip. We're taking you on a digital trip. More than just a bar, it's a global view. Bringing the party directly to you. This is ElboTV, catch the new wave. It's the content you want, it's the rhythm you crave. Log on to elboroom.com right now. We're breaking the mold and we're showing you how. Started off right with the Elbo Room Daily. Our weekly drop keeps the bands playing daily. Elbo Room Daily. Elbo Room Daily. Elbo Room Daily. And when the sun goes down and the mood gets deep, liquid courage is the promise we keep. 3 shows, 1 vibe. Welcome to ElboTV. Watch 'em go, yeah. Dorian stepped up and plugged a cable in with a little bitty grin on his chin. He hit that first note and the crowd went nuts, melting faces and shaking our guts. It was so epic, I couldn't look away. Had to grab my phone, had to make a play. Yeah. Oh, that guitar solo messed up my head. I should have put my credit card to bed. I went online right there at the bar. I think I bought a branded Elbo Room guitar. Dorian schooled us, he lit up the night. Now my bank account is looking at me in fright. I bought a hoodie, bought a hat, bought a neon sign. Clicking add to cart felt mighty fine. The music was flowing, the vibe was too strong. My hand was on password, didn't feel wrong. Checking phone, order confirmed. Dang it, Dorian, that solo was too expensive. Worth it. Sing it, girl. The band is playing a cover song. Everybody is singing along. Cassidy is there with the wind in her hair, without a worry, without a care. She's part of the family, part of the trust, dancing in the sawdust and the beach dust. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air, sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew, she knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on ElboTV, she's living the life of the wild and free. Saw a tourist trying to swipe a card. She said no plastic, it isn't that hard. Go see the ATM machine over there and get some cash for your cafe. She's got the smarts and she's got the charm. Twisting your arm, yeah, twisting your arm. Cutting through the noise like a sharp knife. She sees the crazy, she sees the fun under the golden Florida sun. So here's to the
girls of the family tree, making the elbow room the place to be. Cassidy smiles and the room lights up. So pour another drink in your plastic cup up. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air. Sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew. She knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on ElboTV. She's living the life of the wild and free. Pellegrino's on the main, winding down the week. The kind of coastal quiet that everybody seeks. Kaya's on the floor, Cassandra's got the smile. Stay and have a drink, stay and rest a while. It's the Sunday sunset sip, the closing of the door. Watching all the tourists walking on the shore. The elbow room is family, the elbow room is home. No matter where you wander, no matter where you roam. ElboTV.com.
Hello? Yeah, boss, I'm coughing up a lung, can't make it.
Woo! Let's party! I told the boss I had a fever of 102. I said I'm staying in bed, I got the stomach flu. But the miracle of medicine is Fort Lauderdale, yeah. I'm at the elbow room without a single care. I'm dancing on the table, I'm high-fiving the band with a cold margarita in my healing hand. But I forgot about the cameras, the eyes in the sky, streaming to the world, I can't even lie. My boss logged on to ElboTV.com and saw me dropping shots like a tequila bomb. I see you, he texted, you're fired, my friend. Busted on the webcam, bring the weekend to an end. I looked up at the lens with a guilty face, frozen in time in this legendary place. I tried to act sick, I held my stomach in pain, but I was wearing a bikini top and a glitter chain.
Don't ask why I was wearing the top.
Technology is great until it catches your light. Now I'm unemployed under the Florida sky. I'm live, I'm fired, but the beer is cold. Worth it!
We bet on the drive, we bet on the putt. I bet on your size, you bet on that gut. The Nassau was pressing, the muddy was high. I watched $50 fly into the sky. Now the round is over, get your phone out, son. It's time to pay up for the damage I've done. Venmo me, baby, send the cash my way. Or pull out a 20 crushed on the back. Thank God for that birdie, got my money back. The math is confusing, the handicap's wrong, but we've been out here debating too long. Stop counting strokes, just look at the time. The neon is buzzing, the light is in the light. They voted, baby, send a cash my way. I'll pull out a 20, I don't care how you play. The losers are crying, the winners are proud, but the ruling's the same for the whole thirsty crowd. If you want on the course, you're the king of the room. First round is on you at the Elbo room. I hope you throw nothing. You only go double or nothing on who can chug this beer the fastest. Yo, ching-ching! I hear that notification. Drinks are on the winner. See you at the Elbo. Here out at noon and he hasn't moved yet. The most reliable regular that you've ever met. He knows every tile, he knows every name. The barfly legend of the Elbo fame. It's chat room bingo, see him there in his favorite spot, in his favorite chair. I double dog dare you, hit the sky, top fly 3 times for the Elbo bar fly. No credit cards here, he's a cash only king. Watching the register go ding-a-ling-ding. Pay as you go at the corner of the beach. Top fly 3 times, he's within reach. He's the king of the rail, call it out. Top fly, 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 give us a shout.
Down on the street, the party was loud, but we climbed the stairs away from the crowd, up to the air where the view is wide, watching the moon pull on the tide. The ocean breeze was salty and cool. We broke every single gravity rule. I was conceived at the end, up on the roof. If you don't believe me, well, I am the proof. Under the stars and the neon glow, a top romance at the Elbo TV. The music was floating on the tropical wind, a perfect place for a beautiful sin. My parents looked out at the lights of the shore and decided right then they wanted something more. So they made a memory, they made a spark high above the city in the velvet dark. The view is better up here. Top of the world, ElboTV.com.
Team USA Gold, the hockey headquarters. The siren screams, the blades hit the floor. Team USA just kicked down the door. From the sunrise ice to the world stage light, the Panthers' pride is shining bright. Not in the crease, a wall of pure gold. Khaki bringing fire, stories be told. The red, white, and blue, the ultimate run. The battle is over, the mission is done. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Wear the gold on your neck, or silver in head. You're home at the sanctuary, take a stand. To the boys on the north, the silver and grit, the cats in the lineup, they never would quit. Lundell and Barkey, the fight in their soul, chasing the dream and hitting the goal. But tonight there's no jerseys, just ice in the glass. A1A victory, world-class class. From the ring to the bar, let the anthem ring. We're crowning the pride that the Panthers bring. Yeah. Raise 'em high, from Las Olas to the rafters. One team, one bar, one night. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Wear the gold on your neck, or silver in hand. You're home at the sanctuary, take a stand. The gold stays here, the silver stays here. The drinks are on the house. The Elbo Room, the hockey headquarters. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Wear the gold on your neck, or silver in hand. You're home at the sanctuary, take a stand. The gold stays here.
Yeah. Elbo Room. Wait. Came down here with the bride-to-be. Sashes on, sipping tequila tea. We swore we keep it classy on the street. Just a girl's trip, looking cute and sweet. But then we walked in through the open door, and I don't think we're innocent anymore. No, no. The lights were low, but the vibes were high. Then the bartenders caught my eye. I mean, have you seen the rotation? It's like a whole situation. My heart stopped beating, I dropped my phone. I knew we weren't going home alone. We got busted online at the Elbo room, acting way too frisky for the groom. The camera was rolling, the chat was live. We forgot about the stream at 4:45. Mom saw it, the ex saw it, everybody saw the show. We got caught in 4K. Busted, yeah, we busted. 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 First it was Christian pouring up the shots. He gave a wink and tied my stomach in knots. Then Dylan walked by with that smile so bright. I said, okay, we're staying here all night. Then Aaron leaned over and asked my name, and that's when we lost the whole game. We got wild on the wood, we got loud on the mic, doing things that the internet likes. My phone is blowing up, my DM's filling up. Girl, I see you on the beach cam. I don't even give a damn. It was worth it. Look at them. Christian, Dylan, Aaron. You got me in trouble.
Sing it, girl.
The band is playing a cover song. Everybody is singing along. Cassidy is there with the wind in her hair, without a worry, without a care. She's part of the family, part of the trust, dancing in the sawdust and the beach dust. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air, sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew, she knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on ElboTV, she's living the life of the wild and free. Saw a tourist trying to swipe a card. She said no plastic, it isn't that hard. Go see the ATM machine over there and get some cash for your cafe. She's got the smarts and she's got the charm, twisting your arm, yeah, twisting your arm. Cutting through the noise like a sharp knife. She sees the crazy, she sees the fun under the golden Florida sun. So here's to the girls of the family tree, making the Elbo room the place to be. Cassidy smiles and the room lights up, so pour another drink in your plastic cup up. It's Cassidy's melody floating on the air, sunshine and salt water everywhere. She knows the workers, she knows the crew, she knows Dylan and Jordan too. Watching on live on ElboTV, she's living the life of the wild and free.
top. Yeah. Has anybody seen Bika? Yeah. We walked in together at 1:45. The place was packed with a rowdy crew. Dylan was serving a bachelor party. Things were getting a little bit hearty. I turned around to grab my lime and I lost my friend in record time. I'm lost in the crowd at the Elbo room. Sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well. Under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text speaker and tell her to come find me. I asked Aaron if he saw her pass by. He pointed to a girl with a tie-dye tie. Nah, that ain't her, I said with a laugh. I need to put a tracker on her on my graph. I check the cams, I check the feed. Finding my friend is my only need. Hey, hey. Did she go for pizza? Did she go for pizza? Did she go to the sand? Did she run away with the guitar band? Wait, I see a hand waving in the air with the sun-bleached, wine-blown, salty air. There she is by the jukebox light, ordering songs for the rest of the night. She made 3 friends and bought a tray. That's just the Elbo room kind of way. Out at the Elbo room, sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well. Under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text Becca and tell her to come find me.
Shirts just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be a nerd. Type shirt in the chat. Spread the word. They're stacking the 20s, they're paying as they go. The brightest attraction in the whole dang show. On ElboTV, where the colors are loud, the most coordinated guys in the crowd. Type shirt for the twins, triplets and more. The Elbo room game is hitting the floor.
Have you seen a size 10 sandal back there? Yeah, we live at the Elbo room. Oh. Oh. I walked in with 2, now I'm leaving with 1. Started sipping margaritas in the Florida sun. Dylan was pouring shots, the music was loud. I lost my footing in the spring break. If she kicked it under the stool, she said, Mike, you're acting like a drunken fool. The live music playing, the band is on fire, but my walking situation is getting dire. If you see a blue sandal, keep it Elbo room forever.
All right, ElboTV, eyes on the screen. Who's wearing the color?
Whoa. Walking down the corner of A1A, I see a legend coming my way. Got the logo on the chest, looking his best, better than all of the rest in the West. Oh, I spy with my little eye a classic Elbo shirt walking by. I double dog dare you, shirt in the chat, let the comments fly. He knows the rule, he's got the cash, ready to make a midday splash. No tabs at the bar, just pay as you go. That's how we do it, don't you know? Spam shirt if you see that logo. Live on Elbo TV, the only way to go. Are you ready for the new year? ElboTV, let's go! We made it through the year, stood the test of time. Now we're standing on the corner, feeling mighty fine. The calendar is turning, the clock is ticking down. We got the biggest party in this beachside town. From the morning sun to the midnight drop. Once the music starts, you know we never stop. Goodbye 25, hello 26. We got the perfect crowd and the perfect mix. Raise your glasses high, let the spirit soar. We're welcoming the future at the elbow door. 1938 to eternity, celebrating life on ElboTV. Sandy Bottoms has the mic, that's right. Bands rocking through the night. All night. No W in Elbo, just straight up cheer. Happy New Year, let's make it clear. 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! The boss man called me at 10:45. He said, "Where are you, son? Are you dead or alive?" I hit the mute button on the birds and the breeze. I said, "I'm crunching the numbers, I'm down on my knees. But the only numbers I'm crunching today is a number 7 iron and a par 4 play. I'm working from home, boss, I'm working from home. But my home has a neon sign and a polished chrome dome. The Wi-Fi is spotty, but the pouring is strong. In a client meeting all afternoon long. If you hear a blender, don't assume the worst. It's just data processing, helping me handle the third. I put on a blazer over my polo shirt to hide the sunburn and the grass and the dirt. I turned on the background blur on the Zoom so he couldn't see I was sitting in the elbow room. He asked, "Why is it loud? Are you out of sight?" I said, "Yeah, the construction here is a terrible fight. I'm working from home, boss, I'm working from home. But my home has a neon sign and a polished chrome dome. The Wi-Fi is spotty, but the pouring is strong. I'm in a client meeting all afternoon long. If you hear a blender, don't assume the worst. It's just data processing, helping me handle the third."
keep it down, I'm presenting the Q3 projections. Yeah. Just pour the tequila quietly. Thank you. Sent from my iPhone, sent from the bar. I love this job. See you at the office, the Elbo room office.
And you see the lines, but the GPS lies and the compass winds. Ships go missing in the deep blue sea, but I know where they are, take it from me. There's a magnetic pull at the corner of the street where the ocean and the alcohol meet. It's a scientific fact, check the data stream. The Elbo room is the apex of the Bermuda Triangle dream. Disappearing completely under the moon. Your credit card vanishes into thin air, and you don't even have a worry or a care. The triangle is real, and I'm standing at the tip, taking a long, strained, interdimensional sip. Pilots say the instruments spin when they fly over the place where we drink gin. The vortex is open, the portal is wide, so just grab a stool and enjoy the ride. Lost in the triangle, never to be found, dancing forever to the beach bar sound.
Where am I? When is it? ElboTV.com.
Told me the story when I turned 21. She said, son, you were born out of serious fun. It wasn't in a mansion, and it wasn't in a bed. It was at the Elbo room, that's what she said. The line was too long and the music was loud, so they snuck in the back away from the crowd. I was conceived in the Elbo room bathroom, amidst the stickers and the sonic boom. Between a graffiti tag and a broken lock, that's where my daddy beat the ticking clock. No W in Elbo, but I got the win. Born from the chaos and the beautiful sin. People leave their names written on the wall, but my parents left a legacy inside that stall. Now every time I walk in and take a leak, I feel a little connection. So to speak, it's a holy shrine to the wild and free. The Elbo room bathroom gave life to me. Wash your hands, boys. Yeah. Holly is smiling at the main bus station, welcoming me to my vacation. She pours a drink with a steady hand, feet planted firmly in the sand. It's Holly's holiday at the Elbo room, chasing away the office gloom. She makes the sun shine even at night. Everything is gonna be alright. Cash only payments, leave the card at home. You're in the zone, yeah, you're in the zone. Watch on live on ElboTV. She's bringing the holiday vibes to me. Scotty danced by with a crate of lime, keeping the rhythm, keeping the time. Holly said, relax, you're on beach time now. Wiping the worry from my brow. The ocean is blue, the beer is cold. Stories of the bar are being told. No emails, no calls, no Zoom today, just the music that the bands play. Holly is the tour guide to the fun underneath the Florida sun. So tip her well with your paper cash, making a holiday splash. I never wanna leave this happy place with a smile on Holly's face. It's Holly's holiday at the Elbo room, chasing away the office gloom. She makes the sun shine even at night. Everything is gonna be alright. Cash only payments, leave the card at home. You're in the zone, yeah, you're in the zone. Watch on live on ElboTV. She's bringing the holiday vibes to me. I'm never leaving cash only. I'm never leaving cash only. Ooh, yeah. Since 1938, off of A18, there's a place you know where the legend started and the good times flow. Since 1938, yeah, we're still going strong. Where the movies were made in the days along, from the spring break crowd to the silver screen, we created the party, if you know what I mean. Way down to the Elbo, enjoy the sun, watch the crowd see the pretty people bloom. Lit bands, 3 sets a day, fastest bartenders pouring drinks your way. Great door staff, holding down the view. Way down to the Elbo, we're waiting for you. Shout out to Mike and Greg, back in 96, put the cameras lit, added to the mix. We were streaming to the world before the world caught on. Now the digital party lasts until the dawn. All day entertainment, yeah, we wrote the book. Just log on right now and take a closer look. Now we're licensing the brand, taking off the roof. ElboTV's here, and we got the proof. With the Elbo iOS, yeah, it's plug and play. Taking the legacy to a brand new day. Way down to the Elbo.
watch the crowd, see the pretty people bloom. Live bands, 3 sets a day. Fastest bartenders pouring drinks your way. Great door staff, holding down the view way down to the elbow. We're waiting for you. That's where you wanna go. Way down to the elbow. Elbow room. The moon was full, the tide was low. The band was playing covers on the stage inside. But my folks took a walk to catch the ocean tide. 1996, the cameras were new, but they found a dark spot with a hell of a view. Right there on the blanket, underneath the stars, just 50 feet away from the wildest of bars. I was conceived on the elbow room beach, with the sound of the ocean within my reach. Sand in the jeans, salt in the hair, a product of the warm Atlantic air. The cam might have caught it, I don't really know, but I'm a child of the elbow room show. Now I watch the stream on ElboTV, and I wonder which grain of sand is me. It's the circle of life on the A1A, where the night turns into a brand new day. So if you're feeling romantic near the water's edge, just remember you're standing on a legendary ledge. Yeah. Sandy bottoms, Little League.
Come on, honey. Let's go inside.
No way. It's too nice out here. I dragged us down to the elbow room to hear the band play loud. I wanna raise a glass of whiskey and get lost in the crowd.
I wanna see Tom Dropper and make a little noise. Hang out by the stage with all the rowdy boys.
Well, I put on my sunscreen and my big floppy hat. I didn't come to Florida to stand around like that.
I wanna watch the ocean and the people walking by.
I want a little breeze under this blue sky.
She wanted shade and I wanted shots.
She wanted the breeze, I wanted the hot spots. We're fighting over tables at the elbow room bar. We traveled 3,000 miles in a rental car just to argue about a bar stool at 2 p.m.
I love her to death.
I'm gonna kill him.
Look, Jason is mixing up liquid courage inside.
But look at that view, honey. The ocean is wide.
Okay, I'll compromise. I'll tell you what I'll do.
I'll bring the shots outside and sit in the shade with you. That's better.
Yeah, cheers, babe.
Cheers, babe.
Now go give me another one.
Yes, ma'am.
the room. Wait. Came down here with the bride to be. Sashes on, sipping tequila tea. We swore we keep it classy on the street. Just a girl's trip, looking cute and sweet. But then we walked in through the open door, and I don't think we're innocent anymore. No, no. The lights were low, but the vibes were high. Then the bartenders caught my eye. I mean, have you seen the rotation? It's like a whole situation. My heart stopped beating, I dropped my phone. I knew we weren't going home alone. We got busted online at the Elbo room, acting way too frisky for the groom. The camera was rolling, the chat was live. We forgot about the stream at 4:45. Mom saw it, the ex saw it, everybody saw the show. We got caught in 4K. Busted, yeah, we busted. 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 First it was Christian pouring up the shots. He gave a wink and tied my stomach in knots. Then Dylan walked by with that smile so bright. I said, okay, we're staying here all night. Then Aaron leaned over and asked my name, and that's when we lost the whole game. We got wild on the wood, we got loud on the mic, doing things that the internet likes. My phone is blowing up, my DM's filling up. Girl, I see you on the beach cam. I don't even give a damn. It was worth it. Look at them. Christian, Dylan, Aaron. You got me in trouble.
Who says Monday's boring? They haven't met the crew. Aaron and Mila got a cold one just for you. Dylan's at the main and the vibe is feeling right. We're starting up the party in the middle of the light. It's a Monday afternoon, let the worries fade away. The Elbo room is open for a legendary day. No suits, no ties, just a judgment-free zone. The best damn sanctuary that we've ever known. That we've ever known. ElboTV.com.
Eric's got the keg, Johnny's hauling up the ice. Noodles and Jay never have to think twice. The muscle of the corner, the sweat and the spine, making sure the elbow room is always looking fine. It's the barback brotherhood, the unsung kings, keeping up the tempo while the whole bar sings. They're the engine in the basement, the power on the floor. When the beer starts flowing, they're the ones we adore.
Relax, buddy. You're at the Elbo. He's got the gold chains and the fresh white shoes. Doing backflips just to make the news. Flexing for the camera, looking for a sign. He's trying way too hard to be the center of the line. It's chat room bingo, stay in the loop. He's jumping through the metaphorical hoop. I double dog dare you, don't be a prude type. Try 3 times for the over-the-top dude. He paid with a 20, he's doing his part, but he's working too hard for the elbow heart. On ElboTV, just keep it chill type. Try 3 times, you know the drill. He's trying too hard. Spell it out. Type, try, without a doubt.
5 stars for the bartender, 5 stars for the boys. See you on the first tee tomorrow. Sleep fast. Fasten your seatbelt. Good night, Fort Lauderdale. Good night, Elbo room.
Left foot, right foot, oops.
The sun is going down on the corner view. Mila's got the tray weaving right through us all, then trying to dance to the beat, but gravity is fighting with his dancing feet. Do the Fort Lauderdale shuffle, step side to side. Hold on to the railing, enjoy the ride. We're live on ElboTV. Wave to the cam, best party on earth. You know who I am. It's the Elbo room shuffle. Don't spill your drink. It's later in the evening than you really think. Jordan's on the balcony, looking at the moon, saying I ain't leaving this place anytime soon. The live music pumping, the energy is high underneath the purple Florida sky.
Watch your step. See you tomorrow. Elbo room. Move it or lose it, coming through. I'm sitting on a stool just watching the show, wondering how fast a human can go. Brandon is hauling a mountain of ice. He's already made that trip once or twice. The crowd is thick, they don't give an inch, but the barback crew is leading the clinch. Who needs a gym when you work at the Elbo? Dodging the tourists, staying in the flow. Jay's got a keg on his shoulder right now, sweating it out and wiping his brow. Tune into ElboTV, see the hustle is real. Muscles of iron and nerves of steel. John is clearing bottles with lightning speed, getting the bartenders just what they need. It's a physical game, it's a heavy lifting sport, holding down the fort at the best beach resort. I tried to help once, they said sit down son, leave the heavy lifting to the professionals, hon. They are the engine, they are the fuel, keeping it cool by the ocean pool. Respect the hustle, tip them well, or they might send you straight to another hotel. So here's to the guys in the black and the gray, making sure the party can go all day. Without the back, the front would fall. Elbow room heroes standing tall. Who needs a gym when you work at the Elbo? Dodging the tourists, staying in the flow. Jay's got a keg on his shoulder right now, sweating it out and wiping his brow. Tune into ElboTV, see the hustle is real. Muscles of iron and nerves of steel. Coming through. Watch your back. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I turned 21. She said, son, you were born out of serious fun. It wasn't in a mansion, and it wasn't in a bed. It was at the Elbo room, that's what she said. The line was too long and the music was loud, so they snuck in the back away from the crowd. I was conceived in the Elbo room bathroom, amidst the stickers and the sonic boom. Between a graffiti tag and a broken lock, that's where my daddy beat the ticking clock. No W in elbow, but I got the win. Born from the chaos and the beautiful sin. People leave their names written on the wall, but my parents left a legacy inside that stall. Now every time I walk in and take a leak, I feel a little connection. So to speak, it's a holy shrine to the wild and free. The Elbo room bathroom gave life to me. Wash your hands, boys. Yeah.
Elbo room. Mo's got the upstairs, she's the queen of the roof. If you think she's taking breaks, we need some proof. Adam's on the Wednesday, Mila's on the Friday PM. If you're looking for the party, yeah, you better find them. It's a Sunday PM shift with Pellegrino and Kaya. The energy is climbing higher and higher. Henry's in the mix, Cassandra's on the floor. Once the Elbo starts rocking, you'll be screaming for more. Eric and John, Jay and Noodles too. The bar backs are the muscle for the whole damn crew. Phonetic check, ElboTV, live and loud. Woo! VENTIE.com.
It started with the three of us standing side by side. Mike and Michelle watching the turning of the tide. And Tracy's spirit is woven in the wood and in the stone. We took the keys to the castle and we made it our own. It wasn't just a business, it was more than just a bar. It was the center of the universe, our very own North Star. And down the line, the family grows, where the neon burns and the ocean flows. Pass to the kids, yeah, one at a time. We're God in the rhythm and keeping the rhyme. From the blood in our veins to the crowd on the floor, the Elbo room family is forevermore. We watch the generations rise, we watch the seasons change, but the love inside this corner, yeah, it never rearranged. Now the torch is moving forward to the daughters and the sons, the next heavy hitters, yeah, the young and wild ones. We open up the circle, we pull the chairs in tight. If you're standing here among us, you're family tonight. For every drink we poured, for every song we played, we built a foundation that will never fade. Tracy's smiling down, Michelle is standing tall, Mike is at the door, welcoming you all.
floor was packed, no room to move. Everyone dancing to the ocean groove. My folks were thirsty, waiting for a drink, but then they shared a look, a little wink. My daddy lifted mama up high, right onto the bar top, under the sky. Bar top romance, next to the tap, falling in love, right in the lap. Luxury lager, sticky and sweet. They didn't even need to use their feet. Conceived by the coaster, born by the beer, a legendary couple of the year. The bartender didn't even blink an eye. He just kept pouring as the time went by. A little bit of salt, a little bit of lime, making a family one shot at a time. Now I'm the king of the happy hour, born with that elbow room power. Clean up on aisle 3. Just kidding, ElboTV.com.
One, two, three, go! We all live, thirsty till we begins.
The switch is flipped, yeah, the wait is done. The viral factory is bringing the sun. We got the signal, it's crystal clear. The biggest party of the year is finally here. We're making history, watching it grow. Legend status for at Mike Penrod. Enjoy the show, global takeover. Yeah, we catch the vibe. ElboTV is keeping the dream alive.
ElboTV.com.
Eric and John, Jay and Noodles too. The Barbag Brothers, the muscle of the crew. Carrying the kegs and the heavy loads of ice, making sure the elbow room is looking real nice. Throttle down the engine, let the rhythm take hold. From the Friday night rush to the Sunday morning gold. We're the backbone of the bar, the strength in the rear, keeping everyone happy and drowning every fear. Saturday morning, John and Aaron on the run, bar back in the party until the day is done. Scotty's in the mix when the sun goes down, the hardest working brothers in this coastal town. Whoa! ElboTV.com, 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 ElboTV.com.
I knew my password yesterday morning, but now the tide is rising without a warning. I can't remember the deadline I missed. It washed away in the morning mist. The only thing I know for sure right now is the salt on the rim and the spray on the bow. I got that saltwater amnesia, baby. My memory's fuzzy and a little bit hazy. I don't know my number, I don't know the date, but I know I'm safe and I know I'm feeling great. With my best friends here, the world disappears, washed away by the salt and the cheers. Yeah, it's a medical condition
doctor prescribed me a dose of the sun and a judgment-free zone for everyone. We leave the baggage back on the pier. There ain't no room for worry out here. Just the good old days and the family crew, turning the ocean into a healing brew. I got that saltwater amnesia, baby. My memory's fuzzy and a little bit hazy. I don't know my number, I don't know the date, but I know I'm safe and I know I'm feeling great. With my best friends here, the world disappears, washed away by the salt and the cheers. Yeah, it's a medical condition, that's what I say. I got saltwater amnesia, and I like it that way. Forget the grind, forget the pain. Let the salt water cleanse the brain. I got that saltwater amnesia, baby. My memory's fuzzy and a little bit hazy. I got that saltwater amnesia, and I like it that way.
He's got a pocket for his keys and a pocket for his phone. The most organized man that we've ever known. Pockets on the left and pockets on the right. He's carrying everything but the kitchen light. I spy with my little eye a cargo short king just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be a grouch. Got pockets in the chat for the man with the pouch. He's reaching for his cash, he's paying as he goes, in a pair of shorts that everybody knows. Since 1938, we keep the style loose on ElboTV. He's got no excuse. Count the pockets if you can. Let us know. Let us know. Top pockets in the chat. Let the ratings grow.
I got the invitation in the mail today. Class of 96, what do you say? Wear a name tag, eat some stale cake, pretend that your life isn't totally fake. I drove past the school and I kept on going to where the beer is cold and the ocean is flowing. Re-hook up at your high school reunion at the Elbo room. Skip the cafeteria in the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot. We didn't need name tags, we knew who we were. I was the rebel and she was the blur. We caught up on a decade in a single sip, taking a nostalgic romantic trip. The real reunion is happening here with an ocean view and a bucket of beer. Oh, re-hook up at your high school reunion at the Elbo room. Skip the cafeteria and the impending gloom. I walked into the bar and who did I see? The prom queen sitting there waiting for me. She ditched the reunion too, she had the same thought, and suddenly the chemistry was scorching hot.
can't bring that lizard in here, bro! Yeah! Down at the Elbo room!
Christian was working, man, standing tall, checking IDs, watching the wall. Up walks a dude with no shirt and no shoes, looking like he's got the Broward County blues. He had a weird look in his bloodshot eyes and a green tail hanging from his Levi's. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see.
Get that lizard out of here!
Mo was behind the bar shaking his head. I've seen it all, is what he said. Van shouted out from the corner seat, does that thing eat bugs or does it eat meat? The iguana jumped under the high top table, causing a scene, it's an Elbo room fable. We love the locals, we love the freaks, we love the tourists here for weeks. But health codes say no pets allowed, even if they draw a massive crowd. So Christian escorted them to the street, back to the sand in the summer heat. The Florida man waved a sad goodbye under the orange Fort Lauderdale sky. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Only in Florida Elbo room, baby.
Blood tell they more! Keep it old school, keep it Elbo! No plastic in his pocket, no chip to dip. He's got the green paper for the drink and the tip. He's standing at the rail with the bill in his hand, the smartest looking guy in the Florida sand. I spy with my little eye a cash only king just walking by. I double dog dare you, show him the green. Type money in the chat, best we've seen. Since 1938, we don't do the tabs, just cold hard cash and the beachside grabs. On ElboTV, cash is the king. Type money in the chat, let the register ring.
All right, ElboTV, we're playing bingo!
Who's invading the personal space?
He's got a story and he's gotta be heard. He's 2 inches away from every single word. You're leaning back, but he's leaning in. You can taste the salt air on his chin. I spy with my little eye, a close talker just walking by. I double dog dare you, don't be a hater. The first one to type close wins the data. He's got his cash, he's paying as he goes, but he's talking so close, he's touching your nose on the 24/7 cam. He's the star of the show. Type close 3 times, let the ratings grow. Spam close, close, close to win the round. The loudest whisper in this beach town. Spam close, close, close to win the round. The loudest whisper in this beach town.
Someone's on a table
ElboTV.com.
Welcome to the sunshine. Yeah. ElboTV.com. Let's go. The sun is high and the vibe is right. From 2 p.m. to 7, we're shining bright. It's the golden hour, the best time of day. ElboTV Beach Radio is leading the way. We got the surf, we got the sand, streaming live to you, straight from the land. But hey, I need a favor, don't be shy, you gotta click that bell, hit notify, I need some love. So show me what's up, smash that button, give me a thumbs up. Yeah, show me your love. ElboTV Beach Radio, playing on your screen. ElboTV.com, living the dream. From the afternoon sun till the moon appears. Golden hour magic ringing in your ears. Sing it. Did you catch the Elbo Room Daily Show with Sandy Bottoms and the stud Tom Dropper? Oh, and Raven's here with the daily drop news, telling you the band line up so you never lose. Then Jason steps in with a glass and a smile. Liquid courage drinks, stay a while. He's a beefcake, but the party don't stop when the sun goes low. We got one more place that you gotta go. From 7:30 to 11 p.m. we ignite, switch it over to ElboTV Beach Live at night. 227, baby. Then we go all night. Hey. Hey, no, it's fine. One love. ElboTV Beach Radio, playing on your screen. ElboTV.com, living the dream. From the afternoon sun till the moon appears. Golden hour magic, ringing in your
I love this guy. I literally just met him. I sat down at 2 o'clock next to a guy named Dave. Or maybe it was Steve, but he gave a friendly wave. We started talking about the weather and the price of gas. And suddenly the hours began to pass. We saw the world's problems right there on the stool, acting like two kids playing hooky from school. We're the best friends I ever made. Secrets that I never told my wife. He told me the tragic story of his life. We hugged it out right in front of the band, the greatest friendship in all the land, until he went to the bathroom and never came back. We planned a business, we planned a trip. We swore companionship with every single sip. He was my brother, he was my twin. I don't remember where his story begins, but for a glorious afternoon in the sun, we were the dynamic duo, having
tell you a little story about my homeboy Roper. True story, down at the Elbo room. Listen close. Roper walked in on a Saturday night. The place was exploding, the mood was right. There were girls on the bar lifting shirts up high, and guys dropping pants, saluting the sky. It was a sea of skin, a carnival of sin, the wildest party that there's ever been. Cheeks to the left and chest to the right. Everything was naked in the neon light, but the bouncer stepped up with a serious face. Stopped Roper cold in the middle of the place. He didn't look at the flash and didn't look at the moon. He pointed at the floor to the reggae tune. He said, I don't care about the girls or the dudes, but Roper, my man, you gotta wear shoes. Roper looked down at his 10 bare toes, then he looked up at the girl without clothes. He said, wait a minute, man, are you kidding me? There's a guy over there showing his anatomy. The whole bar is naked from the waist on down, but my bare feet are the problem in this town. The bouncer just shrugged and shook his head. It's a health code violation, that's what he said. No shirt, no problem, no pants, that's cool, but bare feet at the elbow is against the rule. It's the irony of life on the A1A. You can show it all off, but you gotta pave the way. So Roper walked out to the sidewalk street, defeated by the law of the naked feet. While the party raged on with the flashes and streaks, he was looking for some sandals for his barefoot week. So if you come to the Elbo to lose your mind, leave your dignity at home, leave your pants behind, but grab some flip-flops before you choose, cause you can't get service if you got no shoes. So Roper, put some socks on, brother. We love you. Roper Whoa, 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 wake up the world from the Elbo room rail. The sunrise spirit will never fail. From the camera to the beach, the light is new, salty and sweet and a beautiful view. Shine on the people of ElboTV, the fire on the water for you and for me. The world famous corner is looking so bright. Goodbye to the moon and goodbye to the night. Greetings from the Elbo room. Honky tonk pin of glisten, election hit me. I walked up to the bar at the Elbo room, looking for a cure for my afternoon gloom. The bartender poured something neon and green, the meanest looking shooter that I've ever seen. He said, be careful, son, listen to what I say. This shot is gonna knock your top off today. He said it would knock my top off, and I thought him in my head. I thought it meant I'd be spinning round or sleeping like the dead. But I woke up in the morning with a pounding in my brain, looking for my t-shirt in the pouring rain. I'm shirtless on the sidewalk, feeling mighty cold. That bartender was a prophet, truth be told. I checked the ElboTV replay on my phone to see exactly when my shirt had flown. At 4 p.m. I had buttons and a collar too. At 4:05 I was bare-chested and turning blue. The shot did exactly what the man had said. It knocked my top off and left me red.
shirt. Has anyone seen a Hawaiian print? ElboTV.com.
Want to be part of the legend forever? You can leave your mark at the Elbo Room by sponsoring a personalized brick. It's the ultimate way to cement your status on Fort Lauderdale Beach since 1938. Go to ElboRoom.com to secure yours today. And hey, don't forget to follow and notify us on YouTube, Facebook, and X. We are ElboTV Beach Radio.
1938, good morning. Panthers fans. The hunt starts at sunrise. The sun is rising over the Atlantic blue, but our hearts are on the ice with the chosen few. The Elbo Room is where the legends meet, the official home for the hockey heat. We got the spirit of the Florida sun, and the drive to be the only one. Join the social club, become an insider at ElboTV. 99 cents is the door. Get the neon hockey embroidery gear and 30% off the entire store. We are the bar for the Panthers fans, the last safe place for the victory plans. Yeah. Stitched in neon, bold and bright, a hockey logo for the Florida light. No cheap prints, just high density thread for the sovereign class who stays ahead. Head to the store on ElboTV, the uniform for the victory. Yeah. Let's go Panthers! Let's go Panthers! The ice is cold, but the neon is hot. Take your best game-winning shot from the rink to the beach. We stand as one. The Elbo Room party has just begun. Join the social club, become an insider at ElboTV. 99 cents is the door. Get the neon hockey embroidery gear and 30% off the entire store. We are the bar for the Panthers fans, the last safe place for the victory plan. Yeah. 1938, ElboTV, the home of the regulars. Carpe diem Panthers for life. Yeah. Yeah.
Woke up this morning, sun in my eyes. I got a receipt in my pocket from a place I love. The Elbo logo smiling from above. It says 2 p.m., then it says 10. It says I ordered shots for all of my friends. I don't remember much past the golden hour show, but my stomach feels full and I'm ready to go. I made some bad decisions, but I had good nachos. Cruising down the beach where the salty wind blows. Where the salty wind blows. I might have danced on the table for the world to see on the live stream cam at ElboTV. Yeah, bad decisions, but the cheese was melted right. I think I'm gonna go back and do it again tonight. I think I told a
a jacket on, baby. It's getting chilly on the corner. The wind is whipping off the A1A. The sun is hiding on a cloudy day. It might be 50, feels like 25, but the Elbo room is keeping you alive. Tourists in the park, cause locals in a hoodie. We're freezing our tails off, but the mood is good. It's the Florida freeze, yeah, beach town cold, but the beer keeps flowing, brave and bold. Huddle up close, let the music get hot. We're the warmest party in the parking lot. No snow on the ground, just sand in the toes. Pour me some courage, for the north wind blows. Testing the cams, yeah, the stream is live. We're shivering straight into 2025. Mike and Greg are turning up the heat with the hottest band on the lost street. So grab a sweater or grab a drink. It's later than you feel and colder than you think. Turn up the heaters, yeah, we ain't closing.
It's the Bandcamp Safari, we're watching it live. See the Flora man struggle to survive. They can't hear the music, they can't hear the chat, but Roger Grismore knows exactly where it's at. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. Look at the guy in the neon blue shirt. He thinks he's a player, he thinks he can flirt. But musty Taylor Streets, every mistake. This is better than Netflix, for goodness sake. The band is playing, but we hold the beat. The chat club is sitting in the director's seat. Chris Bertinelli is pouring a drink. The smooth Canadian gives us a wink. They are the puppets, we pull the strings. ElboTV, where the internet sings. Wildest show on the planet Earth. Watch the chaos for everything it's worth. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. It's a zoo, it's a zoo. ElboTV, open 24/7.
Watch them go, yeah. Dorian stepped up and plugged a cable in with a little bitty grin on his chin. He hit that first note and the crowd went nuts, melting faces and shaking our guts. It was so epic, I couldn't look away. Had to grab my phone, had to make a play. Yeah. Oh, that guitar solo messed up my head. I should have put my credit card to bed. I went online right there at the bar. I think I bought a branded Elbo room guitar. Dorian schooled us, he lit up the night. Now my bank account is looking at me in fright. I bought a hoodie, bought a hat, bought a neon sign. Clicking add to cart felt mighty fine. The music was flowing, the vibe was too strong. My hand was on password, didn't feel wrong. Checking phone, order confirmed. Dang it, Dorian, that solo was too expensive. Worth it.
started to swim, but the sharks were out. I heard the lifeguard scream and shout. Oh, the jellyfish were stinging, the crabs were biting, the ocean conditions were not inviting. But I was hot and I needed a dip, so I brought the pitcher to my lip. I tried to skinny dip in a glass of beer, the best idea that I had all year. I didn't fit in the glass, but I dunked my head. He's drowning in lager. The people said it was cold and gold and sticky and sweet. A microscopic vacation for my heat. I splashed around in the amber foam, declaring the pitcher was my new home. Dakota Hilda laughed and she shook her head. You can't swim there, you fool, she said. But I held my breath and I stayed down low, putting on a microscopic swimming show. Tastes like chlorine. No! Tastes like hops. ElboTV.com. Hey, hey! Hey! Hey, hey! Hey!
He's wearing a shirt from 1984, walking through the world famous elbow door. It's 3 sizes small and the faded blue. He's reliving the glory for me and for you. It's chat room bingo, hit the floor. He's a high school hero. Give us some more, I double dog dare you. Don't be slow, tie pretzel 3 times, let the ratings grow. No tabs for the legend, he's got the bills, chasing the sun and the old school thrills. Pay as you go at the A1A, tie pretzel 3 times, have a beautiful day. Did you see that jersey? Call it out, tie pretzel, Rixie, give us a shout.
Come back. Put that phone down, Austin. Yeah.
Kenzie lined them up and we knocked them down. Best party bar in this whole beach town. The ocean breeze hitting, the vibes are so sweet, but I'm staring at a number I really should delete. It's a liquid current flowing through my veins, driving me crazy like a hurricane. I'm at the elbow room, feeling 10 feet tall, about to make a very bad late night call on Elbo TV. The whole world can see that I shouldn't text her, but it's destined to be. Destined to be.
He just got dumped on a Friday night. Now he's standing under the neon light, scanning the room with a hopeful stare, looking for love in the saltwater air. He's a rebound ranger on the hunt, pulling a classic elbow stunt. I double dog dare you, be blunt, type her bound in the chat right up front. He's got a 20 and a broken heart. The elbow room is where he'll start. Cash only here, keep it simple and fast, make that rebound feeling last. Spotted a ranger, call him out, type her bound in the chat, give us a shout.
Still drum faster, man. Have they seen a size 10?
No? Okay.
I stepped into the triangle with shoes on my feet, looking for a rhythm and a tropical beat. The vortex grabbed me and spun me around, lifted me up off the solid ground. When I landed back on the patio floor, I noticed I wasn't wearing shoes anymore. I lost my flip-flop in the vortex today. It floated off into the Milky Way, along with my sunglasses and my car keys, swallowed up by the tropical breeze. The elbow room took them as a sacrifice, but hey, the weather's feeling mighty nice. I think my left sandal is in a different dimension, getting some alien attention. I'm walking lopsided, 1 foot bare, but I'm too happy to even care. The vortex giveth and the vortex taketh
I guess I'm barefoot for the rest of the day. Keep the shoes, I'll take the beer. ElboTV.com. Are you ready to party? Are you ready to party? I got a job, I got bills, I got stuff to do. But right now I'm drinking a cold brew or two. Styling and smiling, the weather is hot. I'm claiming my space, this is my spot. I got a spring break state of mind, leaving the real world far behind. At the Elbo Room, we're forever young. The best songs that I ever sung. Turn up Elbo TV, let the whole world hear. We're living for the moment, year after year. Year after year. Bakers on the dance floor spinning around. Best live music in the whole damn town. Jess is pouring shots at the service bar tonight. Everybody is a superstar. Don't ever grow up, it's a trap. Elbo Room, baby. His mouth is moving, but his hands do the work. A thumb and a finger with a ribbon jerk. He's drawing a map, he's painting a scene. The wildest gestures we've ever seen. I spy with my little eye, a hand talker just walking by. I double dog dare you move your thumb. Type hands 3 times, don't be dumb. If you tied his wrist, he couldn't say a word. The funniest story that you've ever heard. Cash only legend on the A1A, talking with his palms in the elbow way. Type hands, hands, hands for the win. The Elbo TV party is about to begin. Team USA Gold, the hockey headquarters. The siren screams, the blades hit the floor. Team USA just kicked down the door. From the sunrise ice to the world stage light, the Panthers' pride is shining bright. Spencer Knight, a wall of pure gold. Matthew Tkachuk, stories be told. The red, white, and blue, the ultimate run. The battle is over, the mission is done. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbo Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold stays here. The silver stays here. The drinks are on the house. The Elbow Room, the hockey headquarters. Bring 'em to the corner, bring 'em to the sand. The greatest damn hockey in all of the land. At the Elbow Room, where the legends stay. We're drinking for gold in the USA. Whether gold on your neck or silver in hand, you're home at the sanctuary. Take a stand. The gold stays here. 1, 2, 3. We just hey!
The radio's pumping, the rhythm is right. A hero is dancing in the middle of the light. Is it a 1 or a 10? You be the judge. He's got the rhythm, he's got the nudge. It's chat room bingo. Watch the feet dancing to the Elbo Beach Radio beat. I double dog dare you. Join the dance. Type dance 3 times. Take a chance. Left foot, right foot, pay as you go. The most entertaining part of the show. Cash in the pocket, he's keeping it loose. Type dance 3 times. He's got the juice. Rate those moves. Spin it out. Type dance, dance, dance. Give us a shout. Left foot, right foot. Oops.
The sun is going down on the corner view. Mila's got the tray, weaving right through us all, then trying to dance to the beat, but gravity is fighting with his dancing feet. Do the Fort Lauderdale shuffle, step side to side. Hold on to the rail, enjoy the ride. We're live on ElboTV. Wave to the cam, best party on earth. You know who I am. It's the Elbow Room shuffle. Don't spill your drink. It's later in the evening than you really think. Jordan's on the balcony, looking at the moon, saying I ain't leaving this place anytime soon. The live music pumping, the energy is high underneath the purple Florida sky.
Watch your step. See you tomorrow. Elbow Room.
Oh man. Where are my sunglasses?
The sun is coming up over the ocean blue. My head is pounding like a construction crew. I'm walking down the sidewalk on A1A, wearing the same clothes as yesterday. I got one flip-flop and a stamp on my hand, tracing my steps through the golden sand. The joggers are running, looking healthy and bright. I look like I wrestled a gator all night. It's the walk of shame past the Elbow Room, trying to escape the impending doom. Did I dance on the bar? Did I buy a round? Why is my wallet nowhere to be found? I see the cleaning crew spraying the floor. I vaguely remember getting kicked out that door.
a pic. I try to hide my face and move real quick. Good morning, they say with a cheery smile. I haven't brushed my teeth in a country mile. Just gotta make it to the Uber ride with a little bit of dignity left inside. See you next weekend. I need a Gatorade and a taco.
I put my apron on, it says kiss the cook. I got a secret recipe, I don't need a book. The smoke is rising up, the neighbors start to stare. There's a smell of charcoal and cologne in the air. I flip a burger high, it spins into the sky. If I catch it on the bun, I'm a legendary guy. I'm the master of the spatula, the wizard of the Weber. He's burning up the chicken, but he thinks he's pretty clever. I got the sauce on my shirt, I got the tongs in my hand. I'm the funkiest chef in all of the land. But when the propane dies and the dishes pile high, we're heading to the Elbo room to let the good times fly. My wife is shaking her head, she's ordering a pizza, just in case my fame is up. But I don't let it slide, I keep the groove alive. I'm serving up short hockey pucks at 5:15. The playlist is bumping, the cooler is drained. I'm the king of the patio, completely untrained. I'm the master of the spatula, the wizard of the Weber. He's burning up the chicken, but he thinks he's pretty clever. I got the sauce on my shirt, I got the tongs in my hand. I'm the funkiest chef in all of the land. But when the propane dies and the dishes pile high, we're heading to the Elbo room to let the good times fly. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. Flip it, sauce it, don't drop it, drop it. 5-second rule, 5-second rule. Nobody saw that it adds texture. Let's go to the bar. Kiss the cook. Or just buy him a beer! Kitchen is closed, yeah. Elbow room is open. Oh!
Walk in the door, yeah, we open at 11. Whoa. The pine in your hand feels a little like heaven. Yeah. Look at the screens, yeah, the big game is on. Whoa. But we don't play the talk and the TV sound is gone. We gotta live, bands pumping, filling up the air. Eyes on the sports, music everywhere. Head to YouTube, find ElboTV. Subscribe and notify, it's the place to be for the NYE drop. Yeah, we're going all out, this is Elbo Room. Hear the people shout, notify me.
$19.38, look at that color, that's the Elbo Room glow. Join us.
The shadows dancing on the bar
checking IDs, watching the wall. Up walks a dude with no shirt and no shoes, looking like he's got the Broward County blues. He had a weird look in his bloodshot eyes and a green tail hanging from his Levi's. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Get that lizard out of here. Mo was behind the bar shaking his head. I've seen it all, is what he said. Van shouted out from the corner seat, does that thing eat bugs or does it eat meat? The iguana jumped under the high top table, causing a scene. It's an elbow room fable. We love the locals, we love the freaks, we love the tourists here for weeks. But health codes say no pets allowed, even if they draw a massive crowd. So Christian escorted them to the street, back to the sand in the summer heat. The Florida man waved a sad goodbye under the orange Fort Lauderdale sky. It's just another Florida man doing the best that he can. He tried to buy a beer for his reptile friend, but the rules are something we just can't bend. Watch it all live on ElboTV, the wildest show that you'll ever see. Only in Florida, Elbow Room, baby. One, two, three, go! Oh, back in the day, me and Snazana had a system, a very specific schedule. One, two, three, go! We were living life in the fast lane, ignoring the clock. Two fixtures standing solid on the elbow room block. The sun went down and the sun came up again. We were fueled by the spirits and the laughter. A tourist walked up with a burger in his hand. He said, "You guys look like the thirstiest people in the land." He asked, "Are you hungry? Do you need a bite?" We looked at each other in the neon light. We said, "No thanks, buddy, we're doing okay. We ain't sure if it's Sunday or Saturday." "Are you hungry?" he asked with a worried frown. We said, "No, we ate on Tuesday," and we doubles down. Now Tuesday might have been an hour ago, or maybe it was 4 days, we really don't know. The calendar is blurry when the glass is full. We got that magnetic liquid gravity pull. Snazana grabbed a celery from a Bloody Mary drink. She said, "This counts as a salad. What do you think?" I ate a lime wedge and said, "I'm stuffed, my dear. We're on the elbow room diet, making it clear. Who needs a menu? Who needs a plate? When you're drinking your dinner and feeling great. Calories are boring, memories are grand. With a drink in the left and the right hand. Is it Thursday? Is it Monday? It don't matter to me. I ate a pretzel on Tuesday. I'm full as can be." He asked, "Are you hungry? Do you need a bite?" We looked at each other in the neon light. We said, "No thanks, buddy, we're doing okay. We ain't sure if it's Sunday or Saturday." "Are you hungry?" he asked with a worried frown. We said, "No, we ate on Tuesday," and we doubles down. Still running, pass the volume, pass the sun. He asked, "Are you hungry? Do you need a bite?" We looked at each other in the neon light. We said, "No thanks, buddy, we're doing okay. We ain't sure if it's Sunday or Saturday." "Are you
Nizana, pass the lime, that's dessert. I ate on Tuesday. See you next week.
She's a machine. Don't blink or you'll miss the show. Shower is ready, set, go. Service bar tickets hanging from the rail. She's moving fast, she will not fail. Bottles in the air, ice in the bin. She plays a game and she's gonna win. Shira's got the speed, Shira's got the touch. Working so hard, it's a little too much. But at the Elbo room, she's a machine. The fastest bartender you've ever seen. Tune into ElboTV, watch the blur. Everything is moving because of her. Ballard Green always trying to keep the pace, running supplies all over the place. But Shira is waiting on nobody now, wiping the sweat from her determination brow. A waiter yelled, I need 5 shots. She pulled them out like connecting dots. Cash only at the bar, speed only in the well. She's under the service bar magic spell. One hand pouring, one hand scooping, while the rest of us are slowly drooping. So give it up for the girl in the back, keeping the party right on track. Shira is the engine, Shira is the flame. Remember the face and remember the name. Shira's got the speed, Shira's got the touch. Working so hard, it's a little too much. But at the Elbo room, she's a machine. The fastest bartender you've ever seen. Tune into ElboTV, watch the blur. Everything is moving because of her. Done. Way back in the day before the bar was the king, I was down at FSU doing my thing. I met a girl in my shell with a sparkle in her eye. We weren't studying history or asking why. We were majoring in juggling in oversized shoes, learning how to banish the college blues. I've been friends with Michelle since clown college. We dropped the books and picked up the knowledge of how to make them laugh and how to make them smile. Walking in the big shoes for country miles. She owns the Elbo room, but she's a clown at heart. We perfected the funny business right from the start. People think running a bar is a serious task, but if you look behind the professional mask, it's just a 3-ring circus with a view of the sea. And the ringmaster is Michelle, take it from me. From the Seminoles to the Fort Lauderdale strip, we've been on a long and hilarious trip. I've been friends with Michelle since clown college. We dropped the books and picked up the knowledge
knowledge of how to make them laugh and how to make them smile. Walking in the big shoes for a country mile. Hong Kong. Go Knowles! ElboTV.com!
Soul, a product of the rock and the roll. They say the beer is the coldest on the strip. Well, I was born from that very same trip. So raise a frosty glass to the cellar floor and the love that knocked on the cooler door.
Starling's in the lane and she's moving like a flash. Shara's at the window, dodging every crash. Ron and Jordan keeping all the tickets in a line. The service bar hustle is a beautiful design. Pick it up, pour it out, keep the orders on the fly. Underneath the neon of the Lauderdale sky, it's a service bar sprint and we're winning the gold. The greatest drinking story that was ever being told. ElboTV.com. Hey! 1, 2, 3, go! We all live, fasting till we begins. The switch is flipped, yeah, the wait is done. The viral factory is bringing the sun. We got the signal, it's crystal clear. The biggest party of the year is finally here. We're making history, watching it grow. Legend status for at Mike Penrod. Enjoy the show, global takeover. Yeah, we catch the vibe. ElboTV is keeping the dream alive. ElboTV.com.
Underneath the bridge where the shadow meets the light, the Silver King is rolling in the middle of the night. Captain's got the intel, he's got the winning play. The Elbo room is waiting at the end of the day. In the shadow line, where the big ones run, the fishing never stops until the rising of the sun. It's a predator frequency, an alpha state of mind, the kind of heavy magic that you're only gonna find
ElboTV.com, 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 ElboTV.com.
Hey lady, you want a necklace? No, I want true love. Oh! They met at the bar for a midday toast, but they wanted to walk along the coast. They strolled to the market with the colorful tents, looking for treasures and paying the rents. Between the t-shirts and the coconut shells, they fell under one of those tropical spells. Conceived at the beach market, right by the stand, surrounded by trinkets and surrounded by sand. My daddy bought mama a shell for her ear and whispered the words that she wanted to hear. They didn't buy a tower, they didn't buy a hat, they made a new baby just like that. The vendor was sleeping in his folding chair. He didn't even notice the loving pair. Hidden behind a rack of tie-dye shirts, blurred away all the previous hurts. Now I'm a product of the A1A, a beach market bargain in every way. Price check on your love. Best deal in town, ElboTV.com. Babe. Hey. Take it up top. Woo. So I climbed the stairs to get a better view, away from the madness of the avenue. Henry was pouring a cold one right there, with the salt and the wind in the ocean air. The sun is setting, painting the sky gold. Best seat in the house, so I'm told. Upstairs at the Elbo, looking down on the street, watching the people shuffle their feet. I see the live music band playing below. On ElboTV, putting on a show. I got a bird's eye view of the spring break crowd, living life happy, living it loud. Sandra smiled and asked, how you doing, hon? I'm soaking up the last of this Florida sun. I saw Austin down there talking to a girl, taking liquid courage for a little whirl. From up here on the balcony, life is sweet, watching the sand meet the concrete. You can keep the sidewalk, you can keep the sand. I'm the king of the castle, ruler of the land. Just me and my drink and the palm trees sway, and listen to the songs the boys are playing. The lights come on along the beach strip. I take another sip, yeah, I take a grip of the railing that's held up a million hands. The most famous corner in all the lands. Upstairs at the Elbo, looking down on the street, watching the people shuffle their feet. I see the live music band playing below. On ElboTV, putting on a show. I got a bird's eye view of the spring break crowd, living life happy, living it loud. Yeah, yeah, the view is better up here. Cheers, Henry. It was a dark and stormy Tuesday in September. The tourists were gone, but the game was on. The rain was coming sideways off the A1A. Not a single soul in the bar that day. The second floor was empty, just the staff and friends, waiting for the summer storm to finally end. The bartender was bored, he grabbed a deck of cards. He said, let's play a game and let's make it hard. We didn't have no money, the tip jar was low, so we said, we're betting zippers and buttons, let's go.
Oh, the rain is coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the barback lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. A strip poker at the Elbo, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey! The waitress raised a sneaker, the cook raised a sock. We were down to our skivvies by 4 o'clock. A full house beats a pair, that's the rule of the land. But I lost my denim shorts on a terrible hand. There was a pile of laundry 6 feet high right in the middle of the room. I ain't gonna lie, the whole entire bar from the left to the right was naked as a jaybird in the afternoon light. And the stairway door creaked open wide. 2 tourists from Nebraska stepped inside. They shook off their umbrellas, looked at the crew, saw 50 naked people, didn't know what to do. They stared at the dealer, they stared at the door, then they took off their jackets and shouted, "Dealers for!" Oh, the rain is coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the barback lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. A strip poker at the Elbo, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey! Oh, the rain is coming down, but the clothes are coming off. The bouncer bet his boots and the barback lost his cloth. On the second floor where the view is wide, we got absolutely nothing left to hide. It's strip poker at the Elbo, the wildest game in town. When the weather gets wet, the pants come down. Hey, hey, who's got the ace? Hey, hey, I can see your ace. No W in Elbo and no boxes on bar.
Reggae beat chop. Yeah. Has anybody seen Bika? Yeah. We walked in together a 1:45. The place was packed with a rowdy crew. Dylan was serving a bachelor party. Things were getting a little bit hearty. I turned around to grab my lime and I lost my friend in record time. I lost in the crowd at the Elbo room. Sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well. Under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text speaker and tell her to come find me. Staring if he saw her pass by. He pointed to a girl with a tie-dye tie. Nah, that ain't her, I said with a laugh. I need to put a tracker on her on my graph. I check the cams, I check the feed. Finding my friend is my only need. Hey, hey. Did she go for pizza? Did she go for pizza? Did she go to the sand? Did she run away with the guitar band? Wait, I see a hand waving in the air with the sun-bleached, wine-blown, salty air. There she is by the jukebox light, ordering songs for the rest of the night. She made 3 friends and bought a tray. That's just the Elbo room kind of way. Out at the Elbo room, sonic boom, shake the room. I'm looking for a face that I know so well. Under the spell of the ocean swell. If you're watching on live on ElboTV, text Becca and tell her to come find me.
Let's see those moves on the live feed. Yeah, yeah. is hitting, the radio's loud. A hero emerges from the crowd. Is it a shuffle? Is it a slide? Or is he just trying to stay inside? Got the moves, or maybe he don't. Will he hit the beat? No, he won't. I double dog, yeah, you don't be slow. Typos or no, let the ratings roll. Left foot, right foot, pay as you go. The best free dance floor in the show. Grab your cash, get in the groove. Let's see the chat react to the move. Did it nail it? Typos right now, yeah. If they failed it, time to open, take a vote. I'm stuck in the sand on the par 5. My swing is a mess and my tempo is late. The sun is beating down on my ball spot, friend. I'm praying for a miracle, praying for the end. Then I hear a rumble, a holy sound. The squeak of the brakes on the dry, hard ground. She's an angel in the beer cart rolling my way, saving my life in the middle of the day. I don't need a birdie, I don't need a par. I just need a Tito's from a rolling bar. She says, where you headed when the round is through? I said, I'm taking this sunburn to the Elbo route. I tip her a 20 for a $5 can. I'm trying to look like a general. She smiles like she knows that I'm lying about my score. She's seen 1,000 desperate guys before. She hands me a koozie and she drives away, leaving me to act through the rest of the day. She's an angel in the beer car rolling my way, saving my life in the middle of the day. I don't need a birdie, I don't need a bar. I just need a Tito's from a rolling bar. She says, where you headed when the round is through? I said, I'm taking this sunburn to the Elbo route. Forget the driver, forget the putter. The only club I need is the club sandwich she just sold me. See you at the corner, darling. Keep the change.
on your face. Don't ring the bell unless you mean it, son. Buying drinks for everyone is not always fun. It's $1,000 if you pull that string. You better be ready for the joy it brings. The whole bar cheered when they heard the sound. Thanks for the shots, thanks for the round. Who's paying? He is. I lost my wallet in the tall green grass. I broke my driver and I feel like trash. The caddy was laughing at my rusty swing, but none of that matters cause I wear the ring. Not the ring of the masters, not the green jacket style, but the ring on the table that makes me smile. We are the champions of the bar. We don't need a trophy, we don't need a par. We might be losers on the fairway green, but we're the greatest drinkers that you've ever seen. Raise your glasses high, let the brave man bloom. We are the legends of the elbow room. The scorecard says I shot a 145. But looking at this tab, man, I feel alive. I'm sinking putts with a lime and salt. If I fall off this stool, it's the asphalt's fault. History is written by the guys who pay, and we just bought the bar for the rest of the day. We are the champions of the bar. We don't need a trophy, we don't need a par. We might be losers on the fairway green, but we're the greatest drinkers that you've ever seen. Raise your glasses high, let the brave man bloom. We are the legends of the elbow room. Who cares about the bogey? Who cares? Who cares about the slide? Who cares? The beer is cold, the girls are pretty. We own this city. It just goes. I try to drink water, I try to eat bread, but the elbow room is calling from inside my head. The bartender knows exactly what I tequila just to plant the seed. Raise a glass to the headache, raise a glass to the pain. We're gonna do it all over again. Just one more, maybe two. New Year's Day at the Elbo Room.
Hey sugar, it's Dakota. I know it's cold where you are, so why don't you come warm up with me? Let's go. Hey, shut up. If you're stuck in the snow up in Buffalo or sitting on the couch with nowhere to go, turn off the news, put the remote down and take a little trip to my favorite town. We got neon lights and the ocean breeze. We aim to please, yeah, we aim to please. Welcome to ElboTV Beach Radio nightly, where the stars come out and we hold on tightly from 7:30 to 11 every single night. We're broadcasting the party, keeping it bright at calm. The water is blue, bringing a little bit of Florida joy to you. Now I know you watch the day shift crew, Sandy Bottoms and Tom did it right for you, and Jason mixed drinks with the liquid courage flair. But the night is young and I'm taking the chair. I'm your rodeo queen, spinning the track. Kick off your shoes and relax your back. And hey, before we get to the next song, I need a favor, it won't take long. Hit that bell, click notify. Don't let this moment pass you by. And P.S., just so you know I am single and I'm running the show, so show me some love. Hit that thumbs up button. Come on, darling. Don't leave me with nothing. Welcome to ElboTV Beach Radio nightly, where the stars come out and we hold on tightly from 7:30 to 11 every single night. We're broadcasting the party, keeping it bright at LB. The water is blue, bringing a little bit of Florida joy to you. Yeah, show me some love. I see you in the chat. Dakota loves you. 7:30 to 11. Don't miss it.
55352. Welcome to the future. Yeah. We've been online since 1994. The first bar in the world to open the digital door. But 98 was the year the party grew, when the ball drop started and the sky turned blue. My folks were there in the crush and the heat, making history right on the street. I was conceived at the ball drop of class of 90 when the Elbo Room decided to celebrate. The internet was young but the love was old, a story of passion that's never been told. The very first drop, the very first spark, lighting up the beach in the midnight dark. The cameras were rolling on a dial-up line, but the connection my parents made was mighty fine. They didn't care about the Y2K scare. They were busy with the romance in the salty air. From the web in 94 to the party in 98, I'm the living proof of a twist of fate. I was conceived at the ball drop, the class of 98, when the Elbo Room decided to celebrate. Yeah.
1994, baby. But 1998 made me ElboTV.com. Hey!
Can I get a rum runner? Let's go!
I need a shot of tequila. Make it a double. The sun goes down, but the work don't end. Every customer is your new best friend. The tip jar fills up dollar by dollar. Last call is something we never wanna holler. It's the service bar symphony, ringing the bell. Heaven for the customers, but a happy kind of hell.
sun is up, the ocean's blue. We open Elbo Room at 11 waiting for you. From the corner to the world, yeah, we broadcast live. Go to ElboTV.com and hit subscribe. Don't miss a moment, don't miss the fun. The party started, we've only just begun. New Year's Eve is coming, the ball drop is near. Click notify me so you know when we're here. Oh, it's Elbo Room Daily. It's Elbo Room Daily. Sports on the big screen, bands playing loudly. No TV sound, just the rhythm and the beat. Fort Lauderdale Beach, the ultimate scene. Sun is high and the waves are crashing. We ain't here for the latest fashion. Men who short ain't got no food, just a whole lot of attitude. They asked me, sir, do you want a menu? I said, honey, look at the venue. We don't need burgers or a side of fries, just look into my bloodshot eyes. I'm having liquid lunch. How about you? A cold high noon or a Budweiser brew, but you can't walk round on just one leg. So add a shot from the bottom of the keg. Tequila, there you go. Screwball whiskey, let it flow. It's the Elbo combo, tried and true. A beer and a shot and a view. Some folks eat a salad at noon, but we're sipping Surfside under the moon. Ice melting in the Florida heat, best damn meal on the whole damn street. Line 'em up from the rail to the back, give me a heart attack in a sack. Just kidding, just pour the brown and pour the clear. We'll stay until the stars appear. Bartender, what's the special? The special is you get to stay. Hit me with the peanut butter. Screwball! Do you drink lunch? Yeah, we drink lunch. Bud High Noon shot. Bud Surfside shot. Elbo Room. I walk into the pro shop feeling like a pro. Drop $60 on a shiny white robe. Titleist, Callaway, the best they had in stock. Guaranteed to fly straight and land soft as a rock. The 10 minutes later on the number 1 tee, I sent the first 3 into the deep blue sea. I don't buy golf balls, brother, I just rent them. I hit them once and then I gotta resent them. They belong to the forest, they belong to the lake. A $60 donation is the only shot I make. But the beer is cold and the view is fine. I'll find my sanity at the Elbo Room sign. I'm looking in the bushes, I'm looking in the grass. I think I saw a gator, so I let that one pass. My buddy found a top flight that was cut in half. He handed it to me with a pity laugh. I put it on the tee and I swung with my might, and watched it disappear into the fading light. I don't buy golf balls, brother, I just rent them. I hit them once and then I gotta resent them. They belong
only shadow make. But the beer is cold and the view is fine. I find my sanity at the elbow side. You know, if I spend as much money on lessons as I do on balls, I'd still be terrible, but I'd have less balls. Wait, that didn't make sense, bartender. Goodbye, Pro V1. See you in the next life. I'm hunting a stool at the corner instead. Elbow room, I'm coming home.
You see the bartenders flying at the speed of light, turning out the liquid courage all through the night. Some have been here for a decade, some even more, holding down the fort at the legendary door. It ain't just a job, man, it's a way of life. Through the spring break chaos and the daily strife, we got history in the walls, salt in the air, best support team that you'll find anywhere. Shout out to the bouncers keeping us safe while the band rocks the stage in this holy place. From 1938 to the modern day, the Elbo Room crew goes all the way. Yeah! Mike and Greg put the cams up in 96 before the internet really knew all the tricks. Now we're reading your comments from across the globe while we're chilling on the beach in the stroll. Best bar in the world, yeah, I read that twice. Pull up a stool, let me give you some advice. Don't worry about a thing, every little thing is gonna be alright. Just order a drink and enjoy the sight. To the staff, past and present, we salute you. ElboTV live. Hey! Turn up. 1938, good morning, Panthers fans. The hunt starts at sunrise. The sun is rising over the Atlantic blue, but our hearts are on the ice with the chosen few. The Elbow Room is where the legends meet, the official home for the hockey heat. We got the spirit of the Florida sun and the drive to be the only one. Join the social club, become an insider at ElboTV. 99 cents is the door. Get the neon hockey embroidery gear and 30% off the entire store. We are the bar for the Panthers fans, the last safe place for the victory plans. Yeah. Stitched in neon, bold and bright, a hockey logo for the Florida light. No cheap prints, just high density thread.
has just begun. Join the social club, become an insider at ElboTV. 99 cents is the door. Get the neon hockey embroidery gear and 30% off the entire store. We are the bar for the Panthers fans, the last safe place for the victory plan. Yeah. 1938, ElboTV, the home of the regulars. Carpe diem Panthers for life. Yeah. 1938 to 2026. Listen to the story. I was reading through the comments on the screen today. Saw a guy from Ohio, this is what he had to say. We said I walked in for a beer back in '94. Met the love of my life walking through that door. And that's the magic of the corner, yeah, that's the thing. It starts with a Corona and it ends with a ring. Oh, the memories made at the Elbo room, under the sun and the tropical moon. Generations of lovers and friends, the party on the beach, yeah, it never ends. No W in Elbo, I'll tell you why. We save the W for the win, reaching for the sky. Yeah. Another comment says my dad worked the bar back then. He poured the coldest drafts for the thirstiest man. Now his daughter is watching on the ElboTV, connected with the ghost of a memory. It's more than a bar, it's a family tree, rooted in the sand by the deep blue sea. Yeah, we're still here. Bring the kids back. One love on the corner.
Reggae chops, white check, 1, 2. The band is on break, but we are not.
The guitar player went to get a beer. The stage was empty, the coast was clear. My daddy looked at mama with a wicked grin. He said, let the second set begin. They hopped on the platform right by the bass and started making love all over the place. It was a center stage conception, a musical feat, making a baby to the rhythm of the beat. No instruments playing, just passion and sweat. The wildest show the Elbo room has seen yet. When the drummer came back, he was in for a shock, but he picked up his sticks and he started to rock. I got rhythm in my soul, I got music in my veins. Born under the lights where the party reigned. Dakota was watching from the DJ booth. She spun a record, and that's the truth. I was the encore, the grand finale. Born to be loud in the Elbo Valley.
Thank you, good night. We made a baby, ElboTV.com.
Red, white, and blue on the Los Olas breeze. 250 years of standing on our knees, only to pray for the land of the free. From the salt of the coast to the tall oak tree, it's an Elbo room vinyl anthem, ringing out loud. 250, making us proud. To the veterans standing, the brave and the few, America's heart is beating in
in the building. The door swings open and the glitter flies in. Matching t-shirts and a mysterious grin. The bride's in a veil, she's leading the way to the world famous corner of A1A. I spy with my little eye a bachelorette party just walking by. Double dog dare you, don't be a flake. Spam gray in the chat for goodness sake. They're hitting the ATM, keeping it fast, building a memory they know's gonna last. Cash only ladies, pay as you go. You're live right now on the Elbo Show. Type Ray in the chat if you see the sash. ElboTV making a Saturday splash.
The greatest show that you ever known. So throw a little cash in the tip jar, friend, and let the boys bring it home again. Support live music. Support live music. Yeah, the kings of the corner. Elbow room.
couldn't figure out my taxes or the politics on TV. Everything on CNN just looked like a mess to me. But then I walked in through the open door and saw my favorite people standing on the floor. Bartender poured a little clarity in a glass. Suddenly the confusion came to pass. It's that rum logic,
Makes it unlock.
making everything clear.
Everything clear.
The answer to the question is waiting right here. In a judgment-free zone with the people I trust, where the problems of the world turn into dust. X equals Y and 2 plus 2 is 5. It's the only kind of math that keeps us alive. Yeah, it's rum logic, and it makes sense to me. My buddy Pete had a theory on the speed of light. He said it moves a lot slower on a Saturday night. And Carly said the secret to a happy life is knowing when to disconnect from the stress and strife. We're all geniuses here when the sun goes down. The smartest committee in this whole beach town. It's that rum logic,
Makes it rum logic.
making everything clear.
Everything clear.
The answer to the question is waiting right here. In a judgment-free zone with the people I trust, where the problems of the world turn into dust. X equals Y and 2 plus 2 is 5. It's the only kind of math that keeps us alive. Yeah, it's rum logic, and it makes sense to me. We solve the economy, we fix the weather. We're safe in here, just sticking together. It's the rum logic,
It's a drum lock.
making everything clear.
Everything clear.
Yeah, it's rum logic, and it makes sense to me. It's that rum logic,
It's a drum lock.
making everything clear. Yeah, it's rum logic, and it makes sense to me. Give it to me, baby. I'm sitting in the back on the throne of kings, wearing nothing but sweat in my cymbal rings. Guitar man can hide behind the wood, but for the drummer man, it ain't looking good. I got the snare between the knees, legs spread wide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. Hi-hat, bass drum crash and burn. The front row is getting quite a concerning learn. Every time I stomp on the pedal for the beat, things start jiggling in the Florida heat. I dropped the stick and I went to bend down and moon the entire Fort Lauderdale town. The vibration is heavy on the bottom end. The kick drum is acting like my special friend. I'm keeping the rhythm, keeping the time, committing the perfect fashion crime. A girl in the front yelled, "I like your stick." I said, "Which one, lady? Take your pick." Oh! Don't look at me. Look at the singer. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She's busy, man. Let it go.
I'm standing by the corner near the service well, underneath the spell, yeah, underneath the spell. Jess is pouring mixers, 6 at a time, chopping up fruit, chopping up the lime. I tried to say hello, I tried to catch her eye, but she's watching the tickets just flying by. I got a service bar crush, but I don't stand a chance. She's doing the busy bartender dance, stalling and spinning, the blenders are loud. I'm just another face in the thirsty crowd, watching on live on ElboTV. Does she even know that she's perfect for me? My friend Austin said, dude, you're looking sad. That's the fastest bartender that we've ever had. Shara grabbed a bottle and flipped it around. Best pouring skills in this whole beach town. It's liquid courage making me stare at the way the ocean breeze hits her hair. Maybe I'll apply for a job right here just to get a little bit near. But I'd probably drop a tray and make a mess and fail the Elbo room bartender test. So I'll sip my beer and I'll enjoy the view of the hardest working crew, yeah, the service crew. Wait, did she wink? Or was that just the sun? Man, falling in love is really just fun. I got a service bar crush, but I don't stand a chance. She's doing the busy bartender dance, stalling and spinning, the blenders are loud. I'm just another face in the thirsty crowd, watching on live on ElboTV. Does she even know that she's perfect for me? Order up, service. Here comes a squad in the matching pink, looking for a place to grab a drink. Veil on her head, sash on her waist. She's got that world famous elbow taste. It's bachelor bingo, hit the lights. One of those Las Solas nights. I double dog dare you, spam the chat, type right now, just like that. No tab for the drop, they got the bills, clinking the bottles, chasing the thrills. Cash only ladies, you know the drill. Pay as you go for the elbow chill. Spam grind for the wedding crew. Live on ElboTV, coming to you.
Check my left pocket, check my right. I think I lost my ride home late last night. Was it at the bar? Was it on the floor? I can't unlock my front door. Valet guy is looking at me strange. I got no keys, just loose change. I lost my keys at the Elbo room, somewhere between the bass and the boom. Now I'm stuck on the beach, but I feel fine. I guess I'm staying till closing time. If you find a set of keys with a bottle opener, keep 'em, man, I'm a permanent owner. Maybe I threw 'em in the ocean blue. Hey, a sacrifice to the party crew. Uber resurgent, walking this far. Guess I live at this corner bar. Who needs a house anyway? I got a bar stool. Has anyone seen a Toyota key fob? No? Okay.
Sun's coming up on a brand new dawn. 250 years and we're carrying on.
tropical smile and a grateful face. It's an elbow room viral anthem floating on the tide. 250 years of American pride. From the sand to the sea, where the brave belong. A quarter millennium of staying strong.
He traded the spurs for the Florida sand, the toughest regular in all of the land. A hero in the service, a king on the bull. Now he's at the main bar with a glass that's full. He's sitting right there in the eye of the cam, the Tuesday legend, the yes sir man. I spy with my little eye, rodeo Ralph just walking by. Double dog dare you give a salute, type of yes in the chat for the man in the boot. He don't need a tab, he's got the green, the smoothest veteran we've ever seen. 8 seconds on a beast nest, chilling at the rail on ElboTV's the head of the trail. Spam roll for the hero of the day. Live on the corner of A1A.
Slide guitar. Well, I guess this is my mailing address now.
I was supposed to leave on Sunday at noon, but I got distracted by a reggae tune. I missed my Uber, I missed my flight, I missed my checkout, I missed the light. I called my boss and said I won't be in. I'm starting over with a juice and gin. I'm a local by default, I'm stuck in the sand, the newest resident of this promised land. I didn't plan to stay, but the universe knew that I belong here with this ocean view. Send my mail to the Elbo room bar. I sold my house and I sold my car. I'm a local by default. I'm learning the names of the seagulls now. I'm making friends with the band somehow. Dakota thinks I've been here for years. I'm washing away all my corporate fears. Accidental tourist turned permanent guest, living my life in a tropical vest. Mom, not coming home. Send money ElboTV.com. I'm a local by default. I'm stuck in the sand, the newest resident of this promised land. I didn't plan to stay, but the universe knew that I belong here with this ocean view. Send my mail to the Elbo room bar. I sold my house and I sold my car. I'm a local by default. My underwear into Elbo stars.